Are you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
What's up, guys? Boy Benny. Just a classic Trump move, unlike anything we've ever seen. And who am I kidding? We've seen this a million times before when Donald Trump takes a bad news cycle and then flips it around to his advantage. Donald Trump started the day off in this bull case in New York. This totally and completely fabricated case designed entirely by Democrats to get Trump and put him in jail for literally nothing in a Stalinist court, with the district attorney in New York saying he's going to put Trump in jail for 30 days for violating the gag order. So Donald Trump doesn't have the capacity for freedom of speech, and now they're going to take away his freedom to run for president and put him in prison. Here we go. Bragg files motion to hold Trump in contempt. Alleged gag order violations, threatens 30 days jail time. So see how Donald Trump started the day, okay? Warning that future violations will be punishable by 30 days of incarceration, all right? And how did Donald Trump end the day? Walking up to the cameras going, "We're going to a bodega."
Going to a bodega. You know about that, right?
What? Oh, okay. What exactly does it mean? We're going to a bodega. All right. So on its face value, what is a bodega? All right. So bodega is a teeny grocery store in New York. They have sandwiches, they have cold drinks, and they have various knickknacks and amenities and things like that. Right. That's what a bodega is. Trump plans on visiting, though, a very specific bodega where a clerk, Jose Alba, was charged with murder for defending himself. There's a very, very specific bodega that Trump visited right here. Trump visits bodega where clerk Jose Alba was hit with murder charge for stabbing ex-con. And this murder charge came from Alvin Bragg, of all people, the man who's trying to put Donald Trump in prison. Former President Donald Trump made a post-court visit Tuesday to Manhattan bodega where clerk Jose Alba infamously stabbed an ex-con to death in a series of self-defense 2 years ago. And the case drew widespread outrage when he was initially charged with murder by Alvin Bragg. The Republican presidential contender stopped by the San convenience store, formerly known as the Blue Moon convenience store, in Harlem to meet with the store's co-owner, Mad Ahmad, and small business advocate Francisco Marte. What happened to Jose was very hard for me. Jose was defending himself as a guy who came from behind the counter, all for $1 worth of chips, right? So this is what Donald Trump has done. He has turned. Now, look at the press. Look at the media. Joe Biden could never. Donald Trump has turned calamity into his own news cycle by highlighting the jackassery of Alvin Bragg against the people of New York, specifically the immigrant population of New York, first-generation immigrant, hardworking population of New York. The bodega Trump visited is packed. The scenes outside of the bodega were astonishing. This, of course, is the famous footage of the man, the felon, who was threatening the life of the bodega owner, who had done nothing wrong, and the guy found out, and then he got charged with murder. Trump goes from court to campaign at bodega in heavily Democratic hometown. Baby, the scenes were absolutely wild. And just a reminder, Donald Trump knows how to say bodega, unlike Joe Biden.
Bronx, as beautiful as the blossom, as distinct as the bodegas of the Bronx, as beautiful as...
I just can't help myself. Yes, okay, so the scene outside of the bodega, not bogada, was absolutely wild. Check this out. Chanting 4 more years. Signing autographs, saying hello to people, cheering and meeting with people. We'll never see anything like it. We'll never see anything like it ever again. What did Donald Trump have to say to the media? Here we go.
You're right. The whole world is watching this New York legal system. This is all election interference at the highest level. It all comes out of Washington because they're losing badly. You know, they're prosecution. They don't like what's going on. They don't like these fake prosecutors, deranged Jack Smith, the whole group of them. And I think you're going to see some big changes being made.
What do you think of Speaker Johnson?
And by the way, he's absolutely right. Donald Trump had a remarkable day in the polls today, where Donald Trump's up 5, 6, 7, and 8 points in national polls and is leading in all 7 swing states. So Trump telling the truth there, and the internet, of course, memeing the hell out of Trump. Yeah, get me 2 Swishers and a pack of Newport shorts. Donald Trump in the hood. This is very, very much the bodega, look. President Trump visits Harlem. The love here is strong. Donald Trump getting up with the 4 more years chance in the Harlem bodega. Donald Trump doing the fist pump. You just love to see it. You love to see the energy. I don't know how the guy does it. There you go. The classic fist pump. Remember, he spent 8 hours in court. He spent 8 hours in court before doing this, before exiting out of his SUV triumphantly and talking to the media. Joe Biden can barely make it downstairs to eat his oatmeal. Donald Trump spending 8 hours in court, doing his chant, talking to the press, meeting with the bodega owners. Donald Trump speaking to the fake news, as they say. Just gotta love it. Oh, and the "We Love Trump" chants breaking out all across the neighborhood.
Mr. President.
You do love to see it. Of course, the incredible dichotomy here is that Donald Trump is also fighting for his life, right? Metaphorically, physically, politically, against Alvin Bragg in New York, right exactly where another man, Jose Alba, was fighting for his life against Alvin Bragg, for defending his life, actually, shockingly. Now, this one is great. Donald Trump, before he leaves, stops to talk to the New York Police Department. This is just classic Trump. This is why they love the man. You will never, ever get another Trump, and this is why. Donald Trump stopping, most powerful man in the world, arguably, right? Most famous man in the world. Donald Trump going off, saying the world is watching. You know this country is doing right. We're going to be saving America. This country is under siege. If this doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will. That's right. This, ladies and gentlemen, is where Donald Trump makes his triumphant stand. Incredible. The clips, the footage. Oh, look. I love it when the article. I didn't even know I was in the article. Yay. And the face. There it is. Does this man look scared to you? Does this man look scared to you? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to win. Okay? We're going to win. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay incredibly base. Let's do the expression.